What is up, guys? Welcome to MLB Road to the Show 20, as we will be starting our Road to the Show today. Just kind of speed through the creation here because I know everything that we want. We will be playing center field, and I had Siri randomize the name before we did this. We are going to be right-handed. Like I said, I did have Siri randomize the name and everything. We are going to be a small ball person. I'm going to try and get on base all the time. We're going to choose the nice lightning rod captain and heart and soul. I always found those to be coming up with the best perks. I haven't played a whole lot of MLB, but those are the ones that I did like the most. Oh, we are rocking out with Will. See if we can get to it. I wonder if they have it. Will Kendrick. That is our name, baby. And I will see you guys whenever we get the full appearance done. And here we have the finished product of Will Kendrick. The all-black glove, the flat-brimmed hat, big number 77. Another thing we just had Siri randomize is, let's get into our career. Alright, here we are at Bowman Scout Day. No, we didn't actually see anybody hit any baseballs because, you know, we're just hanging out, but let's go ahead and get started here. Take a couple swings. Haven't played any Road to the Show in this game. This is my first one. Like, I'm not doing one off camera and one on camera. That was a real nice rip there. It's a joke. Yup. Nothing but late swing timing so far. There's one very early. Let's see if we can just get one out of the infield. Not quite. Alright, well, I'll let you guys know when we're about to start the old evaluation. Alright, I think we are just about ready. So we get 10 pitches, and wow, what a start. Fouling off the first one. Thought I had it down as, oh, that'll help us out. So we get perfect on that one. And drive one nearly out. So let's see what we can do with this next pitch. Okay, pretty good timing on that one as well, as all these are hanging though. Like, none of these look like hits. That one should be. It's going to go foul. Never mind. Come on, Will. Goodbye. Not the best hitting performance so far. We do have 5 pitches left. Nice. Poke through the infield. That's a nice piece of hitting. That might get through for a double. Oh, yeah. Goodbye, baseball. Never coming back. So we picked it up here on these last 5, but still definitely could have been a lot better. So we've see what we can do with this last pitch. So not terrible. Definitely could have been better. Drove a lot to that left center gap. So we'll see what we can do here in the fielding evaluation. I'm just gonna hop right into it. I was about to say, it tells you exactly where to go. It has in pretty much every game, so the fielding ones are definitely pretty easy. Yep. Nothing too hard. Oh yeah, we got it. Can of corn. Can of corn. Ooh, they're switching it up on us. We're going to the right now. Nothing too hard. None of these are really on a rope. They're kind of just up in the air. Wonder where this one's gonna be. We almost had to look like we were ranging there, because now we're trying to gun this man down, trying to tag up from second. And on balls like this, I mean, it's pretty easy. He doesn't have a prayer. Wow, holy cow, look at that arm strength. 'Cause I think he might have gotten in there on that one. I thought we had a lot better arm than that. That wasn't even a one hop. Alright, here we go. Oh, I missed the throw. Nice. Nice, nice. Let's see if we can actually throw the guy out at least once. Alright, this is the one. Oh yeah, there it is. Look at that rifle. Not even close. Wish we could have done that every time, because now we're throwing home, as this might be a little bit harder. So I doubt we'll get anybody from home. Oh yeah, I don't think so. Oh, I don't know. It was definitely close, but I don't think we're gunning too many people out from dead center all the way to home. That's quite a throw. Got another chance here. So that was about as quick as I think I can be. And yeah, I don't think he's out. A couple more tries. I'm gonna move up a little bit because I'm gonna guess it's gonna be in front of me again. And it sure is. Here's the throw to the plate. Oh, we got him that time. Oh yeah, he's out on that one. Not too shabby. So there's our ratings, what we're scouted out and what we actually have. So they think my arm's a lot better than what it actually is. As we're looking like a hit it on the ground and leg it out kind of guy so far. But we'll see how we do in the prospect games. So here we are in our first prospect game. Got us batting in the 3-hole, which I thought was pretty interesting. As you can see our player card real quick here. 18 years of age. Yes, sir. Got pretty decent bunt stats. Not that that matters because we will not be bunting. 90 speed right off the bat and 45 stealing. That's good stuff. And why do we have bunt master? We definitely don't want that.
Batting third.
Well, let's see what we can do here with our first plate appearances. We guess the pitch, and we'll, on the hit and run, we'll dribble one through the infield. Good stuff from Will as we lead off with a base hit. We guess the fastball high. Not too bad to start. Wow, that first baseman is a tower. If we see a quick replay here of us just putting one through the gap. I didn't realize he was going, but it turns out to be a nice little hit and run as he moves from first to third. Good stuff. So here we are running the base paths. Let's see if oh, actually he's going to strike out. I was going to say, let's see if he can maybe move us or do something with us, but nope, he's going to sit down. So here comes Dan Uribe, something like that. I'm just going to call him Dan. Let's see what Dan can do here, as I'm still very intrigued as to why we're batting in the 3-hole. Probably the least power on the team, but hey, we don't make the rules, we just play the game. Here we are back at the plate. I mean, gave me a high fastball last time, and he's going to do it again. Wow, I really just swung late. Probably shouldn't be trying to power swing since we don't have any power whatsoever. When you guess, it's just so tempting no matter what your archetype is. As there was another fastball that we were going to just nibble at because I was way early on it. So I'm still very much learning the timings of pitches in this game. So there's one we're going to foul off to the right side as we look pretty on top of that one. Maybe a little late. Just late on yet another fastball. I mean, he's got to give us something different soon, right? Can't be throwing 4 fastballs in a row. Yep, that definitely wasn't a fastball, and we still swung at it. So will sit down on strikes the second time through. We are back in the field here. Well, actually, I don't even know. We played a fielding moment this time. Oh, we can get this one. Relay. Bombing this puppy to third. Yeah, he's not going anywhere. Even with 88 speed, he's not testing this rifle. Because here we are back at the plate yet again. We've got a slider changeup four seam. So we're going to guess he's going to give us an outside slider. He gave us the big cheese, the high heat. I mean, I'm just going to guess outside slider pretty much every pitch this at bat. There was an outside pitch, but it was also a fastball. So let's see. Is this time the slider time? Nope. We are going to ground one to the first baseman. See if we can leg it out, and we can't. And now we are 1 for 3 on the day. I will go ahead and point out that this is the first MLB game that I've played where I've actually tried to use the PCI, like the little crosshair or whatever it is, to try to actually hit the ball. I've always just used the swing button and just let the hitter do all the work, basically. So that is very new to me, so it will take some getting used to, but I'm sure I'll pick it up eventually. But I'm definitely not very good at using it right now. Nope, our right fielder's going to go ahead and snag that one. Here we are back at the plate. This guy's got 2 fastballs, a slider, and a splitter. People have been throwing us a lot of big cheese first pitch. So I guess the high fastball, but he throws this one low. I'm going to come back and say he's going to throw us yet another fastball. It looks like he's afraid of this dude on first base, so he's probably going to be bringing us some heat. Yeah, I'm gonna say high heat. Yeah, the guy on first does have quite a bit of speed, as we are early on that slider that could not have been more right down the middle. That was a great pitch to hit out, but even with 20 power, that was a dinger pitch. But we were way early on it, so we're gonna have to really adjust to these pitch timings. See what we can do here on 1-1. Oh Lord, that wasn't pretty. That wasn't pretty at all. He's gonna throw us another slider in the dirt. We're not falling for it again. If I wouldn't have guessed it, I probably would have. I'm not gonna lie to you. We're guessing that outside slider yet again. There's an outside fastball, full count. Gotta protect here. If I was him, I'd throw another slider. And he did, and we will walk on a very bad pitch. And I'd go far as to say that I probably wouldn't have even thrown at that, even if I wouldn't have guessed it, but you never know. Here we are on first base. They're not going to hold us at all, so I tried to get an extra little step on the lead. The guy at the plate will hit a ground ball to the first baseman. He makes a nice diving play, but they do not get the out at first. So now we have bases loaded, no outs. We could definitely use a run here from Dan, as we are down 1 in the game so far. Dan's going to ground one up the middle and into a double play. So that pretty well empties the bases except for us, but he does tie the game. So it's about the worst best situation that could have happened. At least he didn't strike out. So this guy's definitely looking like he's going to strike out with an 0-2 count, and he does. So the Central does tie the game, but could have had a lot more with the bases loaded and no outs. Oh, as it's over. Okay. Apparently we put up a run in the bottom of the 9th and won the game. We went 1 for 3 with a walk. Not too shabby. Let's go ahead and jump right into the next prospect game. Alright, here we are in the second and final prospect game against the East. And they used to have like a world region, but I don't think they have that anymore, because you used to play 3 prospect games, but I think in this one you just play 2. As we will take a pitch out, the first pitch. Because once again, I'm really curious as to why we're batting in the 3 hole. Usually that's where you put your home run hitters. And we don't. We might hit. I mean, if we're lucky, we may hit 5 this whole season. If we are lucky. Because based on the way that I've been hitting so far and our 20 power, it'll be a miracle. I'd say if we hit 5, it'll be a huge overachievement. Gosh, I couldn't find the word. As there's a rip up the middle, and I'm actually pretty proud of myself for finding the ball and making decent swing timing. Is all right. There's a single. There's a single. Will Kendricks is on yet again. What a rip.
Batting fourth, the shortstop,
Here we are, runners at first and second, one out, full count. And he's going to strike out. Nice. It's not looking like we're going to take advantage of the runner in scoring position with only one out. If homie does strike out, so let's see what Dan can do. And he's going to ground out to the pitcher as they make the throw to third, which I thought was interesting. So it'll stay a 0-0 ball game. Now we get some field action. Oh, one out, runner on second. Boy, we only played this 500 times in the training. So let's see if we can gun him down here as he comes to third, and he's not even going to try it. Yeah, probably a safe bet there. That was a pretty dang good throw, and we didn't even get the Showtime target or anything. Nobody's running on Will. Here we are with two down in the third. The East did tack on a run. We just need to make this grab and head back into the dugout and get the bats going. Here we are at the plate. We're getting a lot of high fastballs first pitch. We do have some speed on first, so there's the high fastballs. We're going to power swing and just loft one into center. And I'm sure here pretty soon that I'm going to learn not to power swing no matter what. Should maybe just contact swing and then normal swing if I guess the pitch. But I'm probably going to make that mistake quite a few times. As you can see, the difficulty's been set to dynamics. That way it does get harder and easier as we go on, as we do beat out this double play, but at the same time we still did ground into a fielder's choice, which is definitely no bueno. So yeah, this is definitely not going to be one of those series where the person behind the controllers win an MVP and stuff like that. Wow, I think that is way out. Yep, we're going to trot home as Delgado hits a bomb of near 400 feet. Yeah, that was a shot. So now we have a 4-3 lead. There was nobody on in the sixth. And there's a little bit of a drive, but we will get underneath it. One down. See if the Central comes away with yet another win. Still in the field here in the seventh. Still with a one-run lead, one out, runner at first. There's a ball lifted to right center, and we are not going to get to it. We're going to let the right fielder gun it in. Whoa, camera. Whoa, camera. I did not really see where that one was at. I was kind of just running towards the white space that indicates where it's at. They were telling us to, giving us bunt directions. We're not bunting. We don't bunt. We let this high inside two-seamer go by. I'm just looking for a pitch to hit here, trying to get somebody on to maybe get a rally going and score around here in the seventh. Oof, there's a low slider that we waved at. We were very early. Okay, these off-speed pitches are getting me here early. There's another two-seam. I could not find it with the PCI. So my guess would be at a 1-2, he's probably going to give us yet another slider. He gave us a little something inside, and I swung at it stupidly, and we will had a nice little lazy fly out to the shortstop. Back in the field yet again, still with a one-run deficit in the ninth. We will probably not have a plate appearance. It'll just be up to our guys to maybe bring this one back. Ooh, this ball is deep, and neither one of us are going to get it. And my guy's not wanting to hustle after it for some reason. I was trying to go pick it up and throw it, but apparently neither one of us are going to get that. So now there's two runners in scoring position in the ninth, and oh, we got one out. So probably a strikeout. Let's see if we're going to have to gun somebody at the plate here. Ooh, I don't think we're getting this one. The second baseman will come over and make the play. Now we have two outs and two runners in scoring position. Let's see if old Ramiro can get out of this jam. And it looks like he did. So now we're up to the plate. Runner on first, one out. And this is a pretty big spot here in the prospect fans. Oof, there's a cutter right over the heart. We probably should have swung at, but I'm going to wait on something here. We're going to predict a low pitch. And that's not going to get it done. That was terrible. We were way underneath it and super late. This PCI has been a struggle so far. But we will get it. Don't worry, we'll get it. We are going to go ahead and head right into the draft and see who we get picked up by here. There's really no point in waiting, because I don't even think you can go back and save after this. Like, I think it just shoots you right into the draft as soon as you get back to the main menu. Well, you've done all you can do, son. I'm proud of you. Well, how do you feel about my chances? Well, I believe since the first year I coached you that you've got big league potential. Some smart Jim is going to see what I see. Well, thank you for believing in me. Yada yada yada. I'm not going to say that I have a team in mind because I really don't want to have any input on the draft. Let's just go ahead and fast forward to when we were picked.
The Detroit Tigers select Will Kendrick, a center fielder from the Central Region.
Yep. We were drafted by the Detroit Tigers. Oh, Lord. In the 15th round with the first pick in that round. So it looks like we are headed to Erie to play for the Seawolves. We will not see any of that in this one, as that is all the time I have today. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. We'll probably be posting quite a bit on this series and some Rainbow and some NBA 2K20. But with all that being said, see you guys in the next one, and goodbye.